We are live.
Luck, we're here.
Screaming. I got to put away the talkies out. I have had a lunch, and this is just like.
That's why That's why I'm always screaming, because she makes me eat those hot things. Oh, these are nasty.
They're
nasty.
They're just like addicting.
I know. They're all. Oh my God. Yeah. Wow. I could see why.
Some Prilosec.
Oh yeah. I need something.
He needs Tums.
Oh my God.
Needs a nap.
Yeah.
You need to walk it off.
It's close to my nap time.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad that you watched everything that we did last week, which was just the craziest show, coming off a men's Team USA win along with the women's. But today, this is what you can expect on Kicking and Screaming. Aaron Judge is trying to turn the World Baseball Classic into baseball's version of Olympics, coming off of what just happened last week. One NFL team apparently suggested a quarterback get arrested to improve their draft strategy. I kind of like this.
Whatever it takes.
Michael Jordan is now making headlines as NASCAR races for reasons that have nothing to do with driving.
The ultimate GOAT.
A little bit to do with driving, though. But Sydney Sweeney also gone viral for doing 2 soccer juggles.
She might be the female GOAT.
Which the internet is treating like she just made the U.S. women's national team. And then Aaron Rodgers is once again discussing his personal life on a national sports radio.
He's a GOAT.
Basically,
he's a different type of GOAT.
Sports had a very normal week. So let's get into it. Starting off strong. With
Captain
the
America.
World Baseball Classic.
Captain America. He's going to do it.
Okay.
But guess what? When it's all said and done, because Aaron Judge, he needs a championship, I think he might get smacked down by my man, Juan Soto.
Oh,
and the Dominicans. The Dominican team.
We have to say, I have to say, America only pretends to care about the World Baseball Classic every 4 years. Other than that, no one even knows what it is.
Nah, it's all about waving the flag. Listen, this year's about waving the flag. NBA All-Star team, they played the world against U.S., okay? The Olympics, USA, Baseball, World Baseball Classic. By the way, I like the World Baseball Classic. It's very good.
Okay, so give you some stats on the World Baseball Classic. It's basically baseball's version of the World Cup. Started in 2006, so it has not been been around very long.
And it has varied in terms of how many years in between, because there was between COVID and all.
Then it's like roughly every
there was
4
COVID,
years.
you know.
Well, that
it can't be getting away flying in on COVID. That was the big thing.
20 national teams compete in this, and the pool takes place across multiple countries before the knockout rounds. This year, it all kind of culminates in Miami, which is kind of cool that they're doing it in Miami. And I feel like it's a great location because it's a lot of Latin-speaking people there.
Oh, if that Dominican team is there, it's going to be a huge crowd. Huge crowd.
The thing is that this 2026 tournament runs March 5th through 7th. Games, Tokyo, Puerto Rico, Houston, which is where our U.S. team is playing Brazil tomorrow night, and Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they should just consolidate to one city.
No, you got to spread it out. Then you all come. Let's say through the World Cup. You spread it out. Then you all converge for the big final. That's the way it should be.
Why? The Olympics is not like that.
No, because Olympics is country. Yeah, but it's kind of like that because if you go to Italy, there's different locations in Italy. One event's here, one event's there.
It's all in one country, though.
No, because you got to start. You got to start in the Far East with the Japan. You got to get everybody excited. You want everybody on board. Big crowds in Japan. It's great. And I love it down the Caribbean. Flags waving, everyone's excited, dancing on the thing.
When was the last time you've been to the Caribbean?
When I was probably on my honeymoon. I wasn't around. I was on my honeymoon.
And you were there during the World Baseball Classic?
No, I missed it. It was slightly before my time. My wife was married slightly before the start of the World Baseball Classic.
Who is paying you to be such a fan of the World Baseball Classic?
I like baseball. I'm a big fan of baseball.
I love baseball too. I'm just saying they could have done a better job of drumming up some enthusiasm about this tournament.
I'm telling you, it's going to be good. It's going to be big. It's right here on Fox.
Anyways,
it's going to be a big number.
Fox, for sure.
And I'm not shilling because if it was crappy, I would tell you. And it's going to be good.
Okay, this is why it was so crappy for so many years, because a lot of these MLB teams were like, we're not sending our best players.
Yankees.
Because you don't want to get hurt. You have the rest of the season to finish. It's a long season.
Typical Yankees, they didn't do it. It's the first time Judge is ever going to play, which is amazing.
The U.S. roster includes major MLB stars.
Oh, big! It's the best. It's the best roster they've had.
Paul Skeens,
and they got Bryce Harper. They got Witt. They got Judge. They got Schwarber. They got Kyle Riley, the big dumper. Any team with a big dumper has to win the World Baseball Classic. You just put the trophy right there.
He is talking about a big behind, if you didn't catch that.
Big dumper.
The thing is, with this time around, I feel like they're only jumping on the bandwagon because of what Team USA hockey.
Yeah, they said that.
did
Well, I don't know.
last
They're
week.
jumping on the bandwagon because these guys committed before that. But I think this is giving a little more emphasis on USA winning baseball. They have to. You know what? It's really is big on Aaron Judge's legacy. He really needs to win this. They have the best team, the best roster, the best pitching. It's the best U.S. team they've ever had. It's better than the team that won a couple years ago. Much better than that team.
Okay, well, let's see. It's going to end up being hopefully Team USA and Japan
Probably.
in the finals.
The Dominicans, don't sell them short. My man Juan Soto.
And I already said this in the news. Why are you counting up the Mexicans?
Oh, please.
My family's very upset right now.
As well they should be, but I don't see it.
You didn't even recognize them.
Listen, they'll be fine in the World Cup over the summer.
Oh, we're only allowed to pick one sport?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
one sport.
got it.
One sport per country. That's how it works.
Let me tell all my cousins
One
that. Okay.
sport per country.
Oh, God. Okay, so the fact that we're talking about the sports organizations doing some interesting stuff, really rallying behind the scene, but I feel like this could have been better positioned.
It's hard.
Should have been in the Olympics with the Summer
It's
Olympics.
hard. You got to stop baseball for 3 weeks, and then
They're
when they
doing
come
that
back.
now anyway.
Yeah, but hockey's different. No, yeah, but it's spring training. It doesn't matter.
It's still during season.
Yeah, but it's spring training, and the teams are still playing games in Florida. The games don't count. When you do it in the middle of the season, and listen, I would love it. I would love to see them do it in a smaller version. Just do, the USA, Japan, Puerto Rico, Dominican, and let's just say Cuba. Let's just take or South Korea. Just take they got 6 teams. You got 6 teams, real quick round robin, knockout rounds, just like the 4 nations. I think it'll be great. They should do it. But with this format with so many teams, that would be hard. And the Olympics, it's too long. It's 2 weeks. You can't do any Olympics.
Yeah, but at the Olympics, you have certain sports finish up in a certain amount of time. It's not like they run the entire 2
but it's
weeks.
still
So
a matter
they
of
could do
shutting-
baseball in 3 days if they wanted
It's
to.
different with hockey because you can shut down the league. They can come back in the 2 games they play. Pitchers got to ramp them arms up. It's a whole different ball game for 3 weeks. It's tough.
But if they cared about money,
I've always said it.
views, line up
You know,
for the Olympics. Stop trying to do
There's
something
been some
on your own.
talk about it there was some talk about it for Los Angeles, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Sad. Anyways, go Team USA.
Yeah, Team USA.
Do we have a clip of Aaron Judge doing a speech?
No, I didn't do it.
Well, it's okay. You don't need to watch it because it's very unenthusiastic.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he is a great leader, a great captain, but I think he's got to work on his speeches.
Yeah, his motivational
speeches.
speeching needs a lot of work.
It's
He can
very
hit home runs,
lackluster.
but he's a bunt single at the best.
Like what? Where is
And he had to be coaxed. Supposedly, both Paul Skeens and Tarek Skubal called him and says, "You should talk." He's like, he goes, "No, Aaron, you got to do it."
honestly, might as well not. Just find someone that's a really good
And then-
motivational guy.
And
to
then I
give a
heard
speech.
Shohei did the same thing in Japan, and they got all pumped up. They're ready to go. Shohei knows to give a speech.
I need to see that the version.
Shohei knows how to do a speech.
All right. Well, speaking of organizations doing some very strange things, wait until you hear about what one NFL team told a quarterback at the combine.
What do they call him?
This
What
is
do they
pretty.
tell him?
This is pretty crazy. We're talking about the NFL draft and Fernando Mendoza. You know this guy. We loved him. Went to the. Look at him there in all his glory. Hoosier holding up the national champion. What is it? What? I don't even know what that is. What is it?
Well, that's him when he won a championship.
No, I know, but what is that little? What is
I'm
that
not quite
trophy?
sure what that is, but to be honest with you, but it's some kind of trophy.
What is that trophy?
I'm not quite sure. It's not the national
Should we know
championship.
that trophy?
I'm not
I know.
sure what
He's
that
holding
is.
up a glass.
He's opening up
thing.
some. It looks like a blender.
A blender, a glass blender.
He's making drinks for the team. That's what he's doing.
Get his smoothies in. So
He's
if you
making
think-
drinks for the team.
If you think your last job interview went badly, imagine a company that you're applying for suggesting that you commit a crime so
Yeah.
that they can hire you.
That's great strategy.
That is exactly what one team told Fernando Mendoza.
That is great strategy. You know what? If you can't get number 1, screw the Raiders. Go out, rob a bank. We'll still draft you at number 12.
From a bank. I mean, maybe like a more, like just maybe a less intense crime. We're talking about like a misdemeanor.
All right, no murder. Or,
I think robbing a bank falls under the category of felony,
All right,
but I could be wrong.
no murder or
Where's
kidnapping.
where's our
All
our
right.
Google team back
All
there?
right, maybe jaywalking. How about that? He'll get arrested for jaywalking.
Yeah.
They'll put him for a day or 2 behind bars, drunk driving.
You know what? Come here and commit a crime because I'll tell you this much. You won't get locked up.
I know. That's the
Nothing's going to
problem.
happen to you.
That's the problem. He gets arrested here in New York. They'll give him a parade.
There you go. Okay,
be
so basically, to give you context of what happened here, the top NFL draft prospect, Fernando Mendoza. He revealed a bizarre moment at the NFL Combine. He was speaking to a reporter, and they asked him, what's like the craziest thing you've heard so far? Because you go through rounds and rounds of interviews during this process. And he said a team jokingly suggested, maybe you should get arrested so you could slide in the draft.
By the way, I don't know how jokingly that was, by the way. Might have been a little, hey, you do this, we'll take care of you.
Like, but like,
It's been known to happen.
that's what I'm saying. But what kind of crime would he need to commit?
Well, I mean, look at Jalen
Carter.
Carter down in Philadelphia. He got involved with a really bad crime, and yet he fell in the draft. And the next thing you know, the Eagles drafted him, and they won a Super Bowl.
Okay, so fine about this. He refused to reveal which team said it, but I have my money on the Raiders.
No, the Raiders have him, so it can't be the Raiders. It's got to be somebody else. I'm gonna say it was the Jets. I think it might
The
be
Jets.
the
Because
Jets.
they're like, if you commit a
'Cause they
crime
want it.
over here,
Because they're offering
then you're
everything.
fine.
Yeah, they're offering the house,
Yeah.
and the Raiders aren't going to take it. So if you can't steal it from the Raiders, you have Mendoza steal it from the Raiders, and then Mendoza drops.
And then he doesn't go to jail.
And then he doesn't go to jail
Perfect.
because right here, there's no bail. He'll be fine. He can
That's what
play.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Worst happens, he picks up garbage in Central Park for a
He
week,
could
and
do
he'll be
this
fine.
right in front of the mayor, still
Right.
not go to jail.
Exactly. It's
It's
perfect.
fine.
It's got to be the Jets.
Yeah, I think this is I think
Gotta be the Jets.
That's a good pick.
Yep.
Okay, so another controversy surrounding him, which came out I think late last week, and this was ESPN analyst Dan Orlovsky recently reviewed his film, Mendoza's film, and he said that his tape looked underwhelming. I was shocked to hear this. Here's his criticisms: not enough big time throws, too dependent on clean pockets, too many run pass option plays.
Dan's has some opinions on a lot of guys, not all of which come true.
Okay.
I have my
But to have it on a player like Mendoza, who you just saw what he did on a national stage.
There's been a few
It's
people
shocking.
there's a few people who questioned him, but I'm telling you right now, he looks like anybody who can go to Indiana and win in Indiana, a program that is the losingest program in the history of college football. I take my chances. You can work on the things they're talking about. They really can.
Speaking about working on the things that we talked about, we have to shout out to everyone in the chat over here. Stevie's house of collectibles. Stevie's, what are you collecting and what is your house full of? But this is his comment. I think as a Mets fan, I was permanently scarred by the Diaz injury in the World Baseball Classic. Not thrilling by the timing of it. I get that. And disruption to spring training ramp up is bothersome.
Now, people say that. That's a critique, and I understand
Okay.
it, Diaz, but I keep saying the same thing. Diaz could have got hurt in a spring training game. I mean, granted, he wouldn't be celebrating like that, but eventually that knee was going to pop.
But Stevie also has another comment. Stevie's not done. Stevie is in the chat today. Stevie, you got some time. He said World Baseball Classic should tone it down like NFL did with Pro Bowl. Changing to flag football. World Baseball Classic should be an all-star wiffle ball game. Stevie, get the hell out of this
I'll
chat.
bet you.
Get the hell out of this chat. What are you talking about? Stevie,
Yeah,
do you
really.
like sports?
Yeah, really. You got to really be an anti-baseball person for that. But let me tell you something. I'll bet you half those guys couldn't hit a wiffle ball.
It's actually kind of hard to do.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Lots of those guys would be like, they're so used to fastballs coming in 95. When that wiffle ball comes in, it look like that Bugs Bunny fastball.
It's a little wonky.
Yeah. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
I probably half those guys couldn't do it.
Never mind, Steve. You don't have to leave the chat. Actually, we know you're not leaving the chat because you just commented again. Glenn said it when he woke up from his combine nap.
Yeah, Aaron Glenn, because he was sleeping. Listen, Aaron Glenn, he fell asleep. Everyone falls asleep somewhere. It just happened to be in the combine. If I was the Jets, I'd not be concerned that my coach is sleeping and everybody else is taking notes. It's okay. It happens.
Right, Stevie, since you're so chatty today, do you agree with Dan Orlovsky on the fact that Mendoza, who is the Heisman Trophy winner, that his tape was underwhelming? I don't know if you watched all his tape, but his performance in the national championship was far from
I thought
underwhelming.
if you can win like he did at Indiana and beat the teams that he beat, I mean, that's far from underwhelming as far as I'm concerned. He beat that Ohio State team, in the Big Ten championship game. Ohio State has 4 defenders going to be in the top 10 in drafted this year. And he went up against that defense and won.
Yeah.
He is going to be a very good professional quarterback, and I would draft him.
All right. Well, Stevie said he's retired, so he has lots of time.
There you go. I wish I could say the
I
same.
want to be retired too.
I do
Damn,
too.
I only have 25 minutes to do this.
I have no
I
time.
talk smack with you all day, Stevie.
Exactly.
Anyways, well, Jay Wayne's in the comments also saying you're not getting locked up for jaywalking, so that might be some good advice.
You're not,
for
maybe
Fernando Mendoza.
some states you will. Don't kid yourself. Some states you will. No, there's states out there. There's states in the Midwest. You jaywalk, they put you away for 2 days.
That is not true.
No, I bet you. I'll
Where's
look
our
it up.
Google team?
Where's AI?
Where's our Google team? I thought you guys can look up this.
They
You're
gotta
gonna
go.
make false claims here.
No, I'm telling you,
on
jaywalking
Kicking and
somewhere out
Screaming
there,
podcast?
maybe overseas, in some country overseas.
Are you guys watching the news right now? We're gonna fake
some-
news.
in
You're gonna
some
let this
in some
happen?
Asian countries, they put you away for 6 months to a year.
Oh my God!
I know
You better pull a ChatGPT because I don't know what you're talking about right
I'm sure of it.
now. All right. Well, from weird NFL draft advice to Michael Jordan.
The GOAT, the ultimate GOAT.
Accidentally trending on NASCAR Twitter. Now, this is before he won that third repeat with his team driver. Did you see this? I think it was the past couple of weeks where let's start with the good news first. Then we'll get to the weird stuff. Okay. So Michael Jordan might be the most entertaining sports owner out there right now.
Of course, he's everything.
So his driver Tyler Reddick just made history.
Mm-hmm.
He won the first 3 races of the season.
Never before done.
This is never.
I mean, some of the biggest names in the world,
It's
never done.
crazy. Daytona 500, Atlanta Motor Speedway, Circuit of the Americas. This guy's firing on all cylinders, especially in his car. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you know, he's
the
pulling out
cylinder's
first
going
place. And the driver has never won the first 2 races. This is a 77-year history that no one's ever done. First 3 in a row.
It's amazing.
And this is Michael Jordan's team.
Yeah.
What? And first of all,
The ultimate
when
winner.
did he get involved in NASCAR? I don't know when that happened.
He is the ultimate winner.
Good for him. But Reddick drives, if you're into cars, because I don't even know what's going on here. The team is called 23XI Racing.
Mm-hmm.
It's owned by Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin. So the viral moment, before we get to the fact that he's won all these races, that this was after the Daytona win. A clip went viral. It was showing Jordan standing behind Reddick's young son during the celebration. Did you see this?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so the clip kind of made it look like Jordan was pinching the kid's butt,
Oh, God.
which went to social media and everyone had a meltdown.
I'm sure they did.
So here's the thing. The longer video suggests he was brushing a sports drink or water off the kid during the celebration, but it just went viral because
They caught
it's
him.
Michael Jordan.
That's Michael Jordan. And he's like filling up a kid. That's not good. People love that stuff.
I know.
People love to go one shot. It's all it takes. Totally out of context.
Okay, let me just tell you this much. If I see a kid spilling stuff on themselves, looking all crusty with their ice cream phone, I ain't touching you. You're not my kid. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
trying
he
to
must
wipe
know the
anything off
kid. But he knows the kid, the kid's driver. He knows him.
Still, like, what?
He's being a good person, and he's being ripped for it. Somebody takes one photo. That's all it takes. One photo, and you're caught right there.
I'm just saying, kids spilling stuff on their clothes. Don't be looking at me to come.
Well,
wipe
now
them
he'll
off
never
because
do
I'm
it
not gonna
again.
do it.
Then after that photo,
Yeah, I mean,
next time a kid has ice cream all over his face, let him keep
let
it.
him be.
Let it stay.
Let him be. They're
Keep it the way it
kids.
is.
That's how
I ain't going near that kid.
They got germs.
Yeah, I don't.
Got all these germs.
I don't want to clean that kid up.
You want to
Anyway.
get the flu?
Yeah.
You want to get Ebola?
We don't need those.
We don't need that. I don't want Ebola.
No.
I know.
All those fungus.
I wasn't
stuff,
looking
no.
to get Ebola. I'm not trying to touch your kid.
Yeah, I don't want to touch this kid.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't touch the. That's the lesson learned. Don't touch the kids.
Don't touch the kids.
Yeah, that's the lesson. For all you people out there, don't touch the kids.
How is this? How is that even a lesson? Like, just don't touch other
Don't touch the kids. That's the lesson out there. Don't do it.
I mean, like, I've held other people's babies,
Don't do it.
but then I'm like, please take it back.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want.
That's the best part of having kids because you just give it back.
No, best part of being a grandparent is you give it back to your kids.
Yeah.
Best part, you spoil them and then you dump them. It's the greatest thing about being a
I know we're
grandparent.
going to go off on a tangent here, but I'm just like, sometimes, like, I can't even keep plants alive.
Yeah.
What the hell will I keep another human alive?
It happens. They
It
somehow survive.
Oh, I thought you meant it happens.
I don't know how.
Like, you
I
just
don't
got
know how.
someone pregnant. It happens.
No, it happens. Somehow.
That also happens, too.
You never know how they survive, but somehow they do it.
Okay. Well,
That's my parenting advice. Don't worry, they'll survive.
don't touch anyone else's kids.
And don't touch the kids.
All right, from NASCAR drivers making history to Hollywood celebrities trying to play some sports.
Yes, Sweeney, great soccer player. You know
I'm
what?
going to say great tennis player.
Well, I think she's probably a great tennis player. I heard she played baseball. Look at that. Look at those skills. Everybody out there was impressed.
my
She did this in Portugal. All right. She was visiting the team that Ronaldo, the great Ronaldo,
Yes.
played for. And people were tweeting and writing back and commenting and saying she dribbles better than Ronaldo.
That is so disgusting. Who the What?
Yeah, she's really good.
Let's be so for real. She doesn't dribble better than
No, I'm not saying it. Somebody else, other people said
whoever's
it.
saying it on the internet has 2 brain cells.
Yeah,
There's
did.
no way.
He's the great Ronaldo, and they were comparing him.
Okay. All right.
Do you know something? She was at 14. She was a trained MMA fighter.
I'm not saying this girl's not
This
tough.
girl's
I'm
amazing.
not saying
athlete.
she's not athletic. But she did 2 soccer dribbles, and the internet's melting down.
And she was rumored to be dating Christian Pulisic. I think that's how you say his name. The top player on Team USA, who he has denied. He's gone on record and said it's not the case. You don't be ruining my life. Don't be saying these things. Meanwhile, if I wish somebody would say it about me, wouldn't go out there and say, I would just keep that rumor out there. Yeah,
right,
Cindy Sweeney, that's good.
Well, most 10-year-olds can do this at soccer camp, so I don't know why the internet's
she got her own jersey. They know. They see a star. They know it. They see talent.
They only see a star.
They see talent.
Okay, yeah. All
They
those
see
men
talent.
out there only see
That guy was strictly business. He saw a star. He says, you can play.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
You can play.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with her looks.
Yeah, you can play.
Nothing at all. Your talent.
She did about 2 touches for the soccer ball, and the internet exploded. I will say her ball handling skills were pretty okay.
They were good. She was good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would sign her over Ronaldo, but that's just my choice.
I don't think anyone would. But the fact that
But go for it.
I think it'd be more entertaining to watch her just really suck and just say,
Well, we've seen enough of
I don't
this.
do this because I'm an actress.
She's an athlete. She's an athlete.
Okay.
Gotta love it.
Well, let's have her try out for the women's national team and see what
That
happens
wouldn't shock me. She's still young enough. She can do it.
Let's get to this one, though. Speaking of celebrities saying weird things or doing weird things, Aaron Rodgers would like to re-enter the chat.
Unbelievable. So he comes out.
No, first of all, we have, let me just make this clear. We have differing opinions on this man. I support him. Everything
I
he does,
despise
everything
him.
he says.
And I despise
Lou
him. Look at
hates
him. Look at that triangle. That love triangle. Those happy faces. Oh, wait. Are they happy? Wait a minute. So Aaron's called it a crazy town. Crazy town. That was his relationships. Olivia Nunn, actress. You got Charlene Woodley.
Oh, my
And you
God.
have
Hold
Danica
on.
Patrick.
You can't mess up her name that bad. Come
How
on.
bad was it?
Charlene Woodley?
What the hell was her name?
Who the hell's Charlene?
What's her name?
Shailene
Oh,
Woodley.
Shailene's with a Shay, not a Shaw. Okay.
Charlene, yeah.
Sure.
She's probably
you can
eating
tell,
at
you can
Chipotle
tell that I'm
right
a big
now.
fan of her movies. I don't even know who she's in. She was in a ripoff of the Hunger Games. Hunger Games Light. Some ridiculous movie.
Oh, yeah. What movie was she in?
Yeah, some ridiculous movie that was a ripoff of the Hunger Games. Come on. You're not Jennifer Lawrence. Stop trying to act like her. Anyhow.
I don't like her either.
I like this, though. All right, I got myself my notes. See, I came prepared today,
my
which is
God.
unreal. I wrote notes.
You printed out notes?
Yeah, I know, shocking as that may
Hold on.
sound.
Why did you print out notes?
Because I got a bad memory. I'm old, and I'm starting to forget things.
Yeah,
I'm going off the deep end.
What happened with Charlene? What did Charlene say?
Shailene. I tell you, Charlene. Go with Shailene. It's
Directions to his
what is her name?
find his way home.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, directions back to the office. All right. I like the fact that Patrick said it was emotionally abusive, her relationship, wore her down to nothing. And Woodley called it a toxic situation.
Oh.
And he don't have a comment, and he doesn't have a relationship with his own family. And then Olivia wouldn't bury him. She just said, "Thank you, Aaron, for not saying that I destroyed your family." Oh, okay. That's the best you're gonna get out of her. Is that thank you for not crushing me.
Okay.
So what's the common
do you feel better?
denominator here?
Do you feel better now?
No, because I think,
you
well,
feel
yeah,
better?
kind of.
Okay. You've gotten all the
Got my notes.
you got all the
I'm happy.
anger out. You got the notes out.
And I got my notes.
We're good.
I'm happy.
You want to take one deep breath?
Okay.
How you feel?
I'm better now.
Okay. I'm glad.
I'm better.
I'm glad. Speaking about this, though, I kind of agree with him. He's dated people in the spotlight for multiple years.
Right.
And people that are celebs, they only stay relevant when we are talking about them.
Right.
If we are not talking about them, there goes their money, there goes their career, there goes their livelihood.
That's right.
So when one of these actresses, and I'm not saying this is absolutely true and how they think, but I'm just from the outside looking in, one of these actresses that he's dated, or one of these post-celeb that's not an athlete anymore, but, in this world.
Danica.
So if we're not talking about them, they're losing their money, and he's not posting about them, they're dating, because that's what happens when these people date other people. It gets talked about on the internet, then they're relevant again.
Right.
But if he was choosing not to post them and they wanted him to and he didn't want to, he was upset by it. He was like, well, what is this? This is like a sham. This is crazy. You guys are feeding into this viral thing. That's all you guys care about.
So meanwhile, he'll shoot himself.
I understand.
He'll shoot himself at the what do you call it? Ayahuasca camp, and it's all on tape.
Okay, that's fine, but that has nothing to do with him being in a relationship trying to further his career. He probably dated them because he liked them, because they were cool, they were nice, they were funny. But when they start pushing, like, why aren't you posting me? We should post this together so it can be in the tabloids, and he doesn't want to do it, and then they're mad at him. That's why they all hate him.
Well, they hate him. They hate him.
And then the one that his wife that he's dating now, they don't need to get posted together.
The alleged wife.
It's very
alleged
private.
wife.
And maybe he just wanted to keep that part of his life private.
Yeah, it could be, but you have to be smart enough to know that if you're dating an actress, that's part of the game. It's like dating the quarterback of the Packers. You're not going to be under the radar. It's not going to happen. And it's hard. It's hard. But if he thought that he can date an actress and then they will go and be basically quiet in the house, he's insane.
Okay, but maybe
that's what makes it toxic.
Maybe when he met them, maybe he felt that they were agreeing with him on his terms of, let's keep this a little bit more private. Then maybe they change their mind, and then they get mad.
That's like saying Tom Brady expected Giselle, and to give her credit, she actually did cut back and removed herself from her. I mean,
that's
the
so
elite supermodel, and then raise her kids, raise those kids.
I think that's very different. That's a different type of guy.
But she still was Giselle, and she still was in the spotlight.
Okay, but Giselle is not on the same page as these other women that he's dated. Way bigger.
Yeah, bigger.
So I think her life is out there in the open, and these ones are just trying to climb up the ladder. I don't know.
But I mean, Olivia Munn was an up-and-coming actress, very good actress. I don't know Woodley that well. I do know she did that one movie. I can't think of the name. And Danica Patrick was a name. I mean, a big name.
I agree with him. I have dated someone before that played the NFL that for 2 years, never posted anything about me, and I never asked him to. And I did, and I felt that he was trying to respect his private life, and clearly after 2 years was not for me. But I'm just saying, I know where this guy's coming from, and if he wants to live his life that way, cool. But if the other girls don't agree with it, cool. Find someone else.
But it's different when you're an actress. It's different when you're an actress. You're not an actress.
You don't know.
You're a news personality.
You don't know what these women told him, saying maybe, oh yeah, I agree with you, just because they want to be with him.
Yeah, it's possible. But I still think
down the dating rabbit hole.
Toxic
right now,
is a huge word.
I don't know.
Toxic and abusive are
Jay
short
Wayne,
words.
thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everyone else
Abusive.
tuning in the chat.
Toxic.
Dear God, go have a toxic weekend, please.
Nothing like toxicity. I can't even say.
Toxicity.